Welcome to the Collision Repair Education Foundation Job Skills video series. In this video, we will learn the steps for identifying different types of plastics you may encounter in collision repair. The ability to identify different types of plastic is a requirement for technicians of all levels. There are three major types of plastic that are used in automobiles: thermoplastics, thermoset, and composite plastics. Thermoplastic is most commonly used in vehicle construction and has many different types within the category. Polypropylene is the most common thermoplastic used for bumpers and a variety of other components. It can be identified by the PP symbol, but sometimes can be identified as TEO or PTO. Other thermoplastics found on cars include polyethylene or PE, often used on overflow and wash bottles. Nylon or PA is used for radiator tanks, core supports, and other under-the-hood components. Now that you are familiar with identifying plastics, we can cover the most common part for plastic repair: bumper covers. Did you know that approximately 90% of all repairable estimates involve either a front or rear bumper cover? That means plastic repair is a valuable asset to each collision repair facility. The first step to the repair is to clean the damaged part area using soap and water. Next, use a VOC-compliant surface cleaner to get up all the excess surface contaminants. Once the damaged part is fully clean, an assessment of the damage can be performed. For surface damage to the component that does not tear or crack, follow these steps to ensure proper repair. Sand the damaged area with the DA sander using 80 grit sandpaper. Be sure to level off any rough or sharp areas. Be sure to contain your 80 grit scratches just to the immediate repair area. Next, feather edge the repair area back to 2 to 3 inches using 150 grit paper on a DA or hand block. When using a DA for plastic repair, be sure to operate at a lower speed so not to overheat the plastic. Next, blow off with clean, dry air. Apply a coat of adhesion promoter and allow to fully flash off. Prep and equalize your chosen plastic repair material. Fill the damaged area using a tight coat to ensure proper adhesion of the product to the bumper. Continue to apply light, thin coats until the repair area is slightly higher than the panel. Allow dry time of at least 15 minutes. After curing, sand the area using a DA with 180 grit, followed by a hand block with 180 grit to level and shape the repair. Blow off the area with clean, dry air. Inspect the repair area for low spots or pinholes. Apply additional plastic repair material as needed and repeat the steps until eliminated. Once the repair is complete, feather edge the repair area using a DA and 320 grit. Another common plastic problem are tears or cracks in the plastic that can occur during collisions. With the advancement in collision repair equipment, there are new tools such as nitrogen plastic welders or staple machines that can aid in the repair. If your facility does not have this equipment, you will need to know the steps of a traditional repair using a backer or reinforcement for the repair. Remove the plastic panel that you will be repairing and put it on the proper stand. Having access to both sides of the part will ensure an easier repair. Wash the area you will be repairing thoroughly with soap and water. After washing, blow off the area with air and dry. After the area is dry, use the correct VOC-compliant wax and grease remover to clean any excess surface contaminants. Next, you will want to inspect the damaged area to determine the size and scope of the repair. It may be necessary to use a heat gun or lamp to reshape the deformed areas around the tear. Apply aluminum tape to the front side of the panel covering the tapered area. Now sand the damaged area with 80 grit to create a rough surface for bonding, keeping the scratches contained to the tapered area. On the back side of the damaged area, apply adhesion promoter and allow for the appropriate flash time. Select and equalize the cartridge of your plastic repair material. Apply the material in a tight coat over the damaged area. Now cut the flexible patch to the size and shape desired, allowing for a 1 to 1.5 inch border around the damaged area. Apply the patch firmly. Build thin overlapping wet coats of the repair material until it is higher than the original plastic. Allow the adhesive to dry per the manufacturer's information. After the repair material has completely cured, remove the tape from the front of the panel. Begin the repair by tapering out the damage on the front surface of the part using 60 to 80 grit on a file belt sander. The taper should be around 3 inches wide and rounded, gradually tapering down to the bottom of the damaged area and expose the repair patch previously applied. Next, sand the damaged area using 80 grit to remove any additional damaged plastic and prepare the area for the application of plastic repair material. Feather the repair area using 180 grit out 2 to 4 inches, exposing the plastic and removing all refinish coatings. Blow off the repair area using clean, dry air and apply adhesion promoter. Allow the appropriate flash time. Select and equalize the cartridge of your plastic repair material. Apply the material in a tight coat over the damaged area. Continue building thin coats until the repair area is slightly higher than the panel. After the product has cured, use a DA with P180 grit to level the surface. Follow up with a hand block and P180 grit to straighten and shape the repair. Blow off the repair with air and inspect the area, checking for low spots or any pinholes in the repair material. If any are visible, repeat the previous steps until no issues are detected. Using a DA with P320 grit, feather edge the repaired and surrounding area. Be sure to remove all 180 grit scratches. Blow off the repaired area with air and inspect. In regards to repairing plastic tabs, most shops would typically order a new bumper for the vehicle, but technicians need to know how to make this repair. With additional practice and time within the collision center, you will be able to advance to repairing tabs and slots, which are commonly damaged in almost every accident. By perfecting these common plastic repair techniques, you can become a value-added member of any repair center. Thank you for watching this video on identifying different types of plastics. For more information on the Collision Repair Education Foundation, please visit the website.